Can't believe I gotta talk about this fucking movie again. I think about 10 years ago I ranted on this piece of shit. But it was on my older account, so it was gone. So I get to rant on this piece of shit again. Return to Sleepaway Camp. Easily the worst of the Sleepaway Camp movies. I didn't see that canceled one, The Survivor, because they didn't really film much of shit. But the little shit I saw is still better than this fucking movie. It's from the same director who did the first movie, Robert Hiltzik, and he's only done these two films. And even based by that, he should not direct again. This movie has one of the biggest piece of shit lead characters in slasher film history. I guess this film got made because Sleepaway Camp, the Anchor Bay box set came out, and they got interviewed, and there's, oh wow, we'll do conventions and stuff, so let's do another fucking movie. But the original cast members and the original director, sorry, Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 are miles better than this. Like I said before, one of the big problems, the lead character, who's this big guy, who he gets picked on, as if we're supposed to feel sorry for him, but he's also a dickhead, psychopathic, asshole bully himself. So the movie's so fucking schizophrenic, it doesn't know if it wants us to root for this motherfucker or feel sorry for this motherfucker. But overall, I hated that fucking guy. Not the guy in real life, but the character. This guy, he's sweaty, he's dirty. Alright. But first, he goes from... Oh, yeah. Before I get into that, because that's going to be the main thing. The song at the beginning, it gets stuck in my head. And it's not a good thing. Because the song at the beginning is this song that's like, Sleepaway Camp! Sleepaway Camp! So anytime now I think of fucking any of the Sleepaway Camp movies, I don't say Sleepaway Camp, I was like, Sleepaway Camp! Because this fucking song, that's still 10 years later, I still remember. It's memorable, I guess, but Sleepaway Camp. Fuck. And then Isaac Hayes has a pointless cameo as the chef. Because he was the chef in South Park. And then he fucking disappears. I don't know if he passed away during the making of this film, or they just cut his scenes. But he's there, and he doesn't even get a death scene, just disappears after like 4 scenes. Vincent Pastore, who's been in a lot of stuff dealing with, mafia, and he's like one of those guys you see in mafia movies and TV shows. He's there for some fucking reason. And, okay, this lead guy. He's like, everyone keeps picking on me because I'm different. I'm like, no, because you're a fucking dickhead. You pull on girls' pigtails. You fucking tell people what you gonna do, piss on me like you do your bed every night, and you say one more word, I'll punch you, and makes a fucking homemade flamethrower ready to burn people. Literally 2 minutes after we fucking introduced to him, as the first actual scene is kids lighting farts. He's throwing food at people. He's being a fucking bully, but on the flip side, this one counselor tells him to eat his chicken, throws him down on the fucking ground. This asshole who's worked with Isaac Hayes, he's throwing eggs and shit at the big dumb fuck. The other people shoot a shitload of fucking paintballs at him. He gets these stoners, fool him into smoking cow shit. Because he thinks it's weed, but it's cow shit. And, these other psychopaths, I call them, fucking skin frauds that this lead guy likes. So they're unlikable psychopaths too. But then this guy, like, we're supposed to feel sorry for him. But then he's fucking stealing people's chocolate and fucking doing horrible shit to innocent people. It'd be one thing if he was doing it to people who deserved it. But he's treating these people like shit. Like the kids at the beginning, when he's like, "Oh, punch you," and "We don't do piss on me," like you do, and pulling on women's, girls' pigtails and stealing their chocolate to the people that don't deserve it. You're picking on people and fucking with people who are innocent, but then you get picked on, and we're supposed to feel sorry for you. What the fuck is this movie trying to do? Once again, I don't want to fucking get my voice up because I've done that before in the past and I hurt my voice. So I realized the best way to do like Timothy Oliphant and talk with my teeth, or talk and I can break it in half. I'm getting an aneurysm. And then people start getting killed. And the dumbest fucking death scenes. There's crazy death scenes in other sleepaway camps, but this was just, you got fucking CGI enhancement shit. Which apparently, that's why this film got delayed and to be released until 2008 was to fix up the CGI. This should not have CGI in the fucking first place, as people didn't kill it at a camp. They did it for fucking decade, at least. That they didn't need CGI. You did in the first fucking movie, you didn't need CGI. But no, one stoner gets tied up and put gasoline in his mouth, and they put fucking, and literally CG eyeballs blow out, and the fucking CG fire explosion. Other death scenes, like the first one, the asshole dealing with the food gets fucked up, but instead of boiling water put on him, he gets dipped into a vat of grease or whatever, comes out in a shitty effect of his remains. This fucking one guy sees a hole in the floor. Someone just put a fucking broom up. What's that? Then sticks his eye in the fucking hole literally 8 fucking times and gets his buddy to look, there's something that went up and almost took my eye out to put a hole in my magazine. You look in there. I don't see anything. Oh, I see it, the broom. You see the broom? Yes, I see the broom. And then, of course, it's a fucking broom, whatever, stick in his eye. One girl is driving, gets barbed wire wrapped around her fucking head. Her boyfriend, the guy is with the girl walks off, the guy gets tied to a tree and clean by his neck, and he thinks it's a tink from the girl, who doesn't say anything. And then this little wire gets put on his dick, and he's still thinking, "Oh, you're really into this, huh?" Still thinking it's a sex tink thing. This wire's going on your dick while you're tied to a tree. Tie my dick to a tree and then beat on it with chopsticks. Why chopsticks? Because you don't feed them to my fucking mouth. Because I'd rather feed on that than feed on this bullshit. That's why I'm lenient on this movie. I think the movie's okay. You get bullshit like this. Dumbest fucking scenes. Oh, this big girl is on the bed, and somehow the fucking killer put like 100 nails on top so the killer can go on top and jump on the bed so it squishes her like an ice cream sandwich. And she's impaled by the 100 nails that you put on this fucking bed, on the top piece of the bed. And meanwhile, we have this lead guy who's a fucking asshole, psychopath, dickhead, but then we're supposed to feel sorry for too. What the fuck? What is this movie doing, man? And then, big surprise who the killer is, because the first time you see this character, a cop, small, thin form, fake beard, big old sunglasses, fake noise going, hello there, how's it going? And anytime this movie was advertised, it's like, oh yeah, Felissa Rose is coming back. I'm talking about like movie news. Oh, Felissa Rose is going to be in the movie. Even if you didn't know that, come on. Jonathan Tiersten, this guy who had the short shorts in the first movie, the same director. You really don't think Felissa Rose is going to be in the movie? We know this. We can figure this out. We're not stupid. And then, oh, fake beard, fake voice, sunglasses. I wonder who that is. So at the twist, takes off the shit. Oh, it's Felissa Rose, and she laughs. In the movie. You have the 2 minutes Jonathan Tiersen's in it. I didn't mind him. At least his one, one of 2 scenes he's in when he's working construction, and then he shows up at the end of the film just to go, Angela. Surprised that he's so underused. Kids can be so mean. Oh, you like the lead guy ready to flamethrower the fucking innocent kids at the beginning of the movie? He should have been the first to go. He should have been the first to die from Angela. So this movie, again, one of the most unlikable pieces of shit lead characters in slasher film history. Dumb deaths. Boring. It's a tremendous amount of unlikable characters. A twist that sucks and you can see coming a mile away. Shit music. And horribly written and directed by Robert Hiltzik. He wrote and directed this movie. He did a horrible job. Terrible, dumb fuckery of a job. I hate this movie. This movie's so fucking stupid. You would, again, why would you make the character such a schizophrenic? You hate his guts, but we're supposed to feel sorry for him, but you make him do this horrible shit. So there's no reason to like him. I don't know what the director was thinking, because he wrote the shit too. There's no one else on the writing. Him. I'm like, is there any other writers? No, written by Robert Hiltzik. That's the only guy. So that's my thoughts on Return to Sleepaway Camp. Return to Sender. Return to... Oh. I got nothing clever or witty to say. This movie makes my fucking brain hurt. I'm tired of talking about this movie. Fuck this flick.